Welcome to Chemistry Sea World.
Hello everyone, welcome to Chemistry Sea World. So today we are going to be discuss that acids bases chapter. How do acids and bases are going to be react with the metals? Okay. So before going to that, so please share, like the videos and subscribe the channel. Okay, right. See that in the previous video we learned about indicators, and today we are going to be discuss that how do acids, bases and react with the what we can call metals. So this is going to be what you can call laboratory setup. I am going to be taken here. Now I am going to be taking here a zinc granules, zinc granules. So I'm going to be taken acids. So take about different acids like HCl, H2SO4 and HNO3. Whatever it is available in the laboratory, we should take that. Okay, right. So we should if you want to test different acids, you can test with that also. And I'm going to be taken different metals, but for example I'm going to be taken zinc. Here I'm going to be taking here zinc. Okay, so this is a setup what I'm going to be taken in the laboratory, and this is a test tube, and this is called a test tube stand. What you can call stand, this is stand. This is what you can call test tube, and this is what you can call delivery tube. Delivery tube, and this is a beaker, containing that soap water. Okay, na? Right. So these are going to be taken in the setup now. See that what I am going to be taken. Take a 5 ml of, need to 5 ml to approximately 10 ml. We are going to be taken the acid here. Now I am taking here HCl acid, that is hydrochloric acid. I am going to be taken here. So HCl I am going to be taken here along with the zinc granules. As soon as going to be HCl added to the zinc granules, so we are going to be get a gas bubbles. Now I rounded that now, so that we call it as gas bubbles. What we can call that is gas bubbles, we can call it is. So gas bubbles is going to be came out, and this gas bubbles is going to be moving out, and it is going to be escape through what we can call delivery tube. So when we are going to be moving that in a delivery tube, it can reach finally the soap water solution. So it can reach finally the soap water solution. As soon as going to be get soap water solution, the bubbles came out in the form of like a bubbles. So when we are going to be taking a candle, light and match candle, when we are going to be taking that bubble, so the light and candle is going to be burning off with pop sound, So that means it indicates that hydrogen gas. What we can call that is, it indicates that hydrogen gas, we can call it as burning off with pop sound. So then we are going to be said that is what we can call hydrogen gas it is. So finally we are going to be conclude one thing. When the metal is going to be react with acid, okay, when the metal is going to be react with acid, we are going to be get a what you can call gas liberation, that is called what we can call hydrogen gas. So whatever left here, that is going to be name it as now. So I am going to be write as general equation that when the metal reacts with acid, going to be form a what we can call salt and hydrogen gas. What we get? Salt and hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas liberation is going to be must. Hydrogen gas liberation must in the when acids are going to be react with the bases, metals. When acids are going to be react with the metals. So this is going to be called not only metals, but we are going to be taken bases also going to be give same reaction. When the base is going to be taken, like bases we are going to be taken that NaOH, what you can call MgOH taken twice, whatever basis is available in the laboratory, if you are going to be taken that what you can call metals, along with that we are going to be get salt and hydrogen gas. So here also one more conclusion, that is when the metal react with base, also given that salt and hydrogen gas. Salt and hydrogen gas. So what happened here, how do you metals and bases, how do you acids and bases are going to be react with metals. So when the metal is react with acid, going to be get a salt and hydrogen gas, as well as metal react with base is going to be get a salt and hydrogen gas. So let me go with one example. So let me write on the board. See here, I am taking here zinc metal. When the zinc metal is going to be react with hydrogen chloride, we'll get that zinc chloride with hydrogen gas liberation. So let me balance the equation. I'm going to be keep here balancing that. So this is an equation when the metal, that is zinc metal, react with the acid is going to be form that salt and hydrogen gas. Let me take in that same metal going to be react with what we can call base. We are going to be get that Na2 ZnO2, sodium zincate plus hydrogen gas. Na2 ZnO2. So we are going to be get what we can call this is sodium zincate. So this is the name of this sodium zincate, hydrogen liberation. This is what we can call, this is a base. This is a base. So I'm going to be balancing this. We are going to be keep here 2. So this is a different equations. So you should remember one thing here, all the metals which are going to be react with acids, they will not give such type of reactions. Very few metals are going to be gives that hydrogen liberations. Okay, na? You should remember generally we are going to be get the reaction, that is when the metal react with acids are going to be gives us salt and hydrogen gas. Okay, now so we should remember one thing, all the acids which are going to be have all the acids we should not give that such type of reactions. Very strong acids we are going to be get that sometimes. Okay, we'll give sometimes levic acids also, but some particular conditions we should require. Okay. Okay, I hope that you are enjoy this video. So if you like the video, please share and subscribe. Thank you.